everyone from Steve Harvey, aka Steve Harvey Producers. I am not able to get everyone to get in the video, so guess what? I'm going to them because I'm not going to stand by and watch this opportunity slip through my fingers. So here we go. All right. The first location is my buddy Ross. Ross lives about 10 minutes away. So here we go. All right, we are here. Ross, first person, let's go.
Here we are. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Ross, whoa, doggy.
Ross.
What's up, playa?
How you doing? How's it going?
How's it going? So, this is my buddy Ross.
Yeah, and this is the toughest thing I think I've ever done. Women say chivalry is dead. Why is that? A, women stop demanding it. B, not enough men are taught chivalry. Or C, some women don't appreciate chivalry. I don't think it's dead. I think women say that just so they can have more men acting like gentlemen to them. I could say to a woman, why don't women ever pay for dinner anymore? The reason for me to say that would be to get the woman to pay for dinner.
Nice.
Yeah.
Next
Question
question.
number 2. What's the best way to get a man to listen to you? Be direct and specific. Just repeat yourself until it sinks in. Or, sorry, men just don't listen. Best way is be direct and specific. Time is valuable to us, whether it's true or not. That's what we believe.
I drifted off there. What did you say?
You can watch the video again, right? Why do men need a man time or a man cage? I mean, we don't need it, but I feel like every man would want that. Is it A, just an escape from our lives? B, it's just a way to wind down? Or C, we're avoiding it? It's a little bit of each, right? I mean, the first one, it's an escape from our lives. Yes, like when I come home, you know, I want to wind down, which is number 2. I want to escape for a little bit. So yeah, I'm winding down, I'm escaping from my life, and I'm avoiding it.
All right, we were having a hard time discussing what the next question was going to be, but we figured it out. So read it.
They're all good, but
I know. There's one.
Why don't men put more effort into planning dates?
I don't.
Because we really don't want you to plan it. We really want you to plan it. We don't care as much as you, or we do make the effort, but women are hard to please. Well, that's an excuse at the end there. Women, I feel, need a date that's like on The Bachelor. The Bachelor is on ABC. If this is on NBC, that's good. We can trash The Bachelor. And they see these helicopter rides, and no way that I can afford that. There's no way that I don't even know where to begin. Who would I call to get a helicopter? But then the worst part is, let's say that you do plan this out. Let's say you're proposing something like that. Then every date after that is not going to go well. Going out to dinner or even ordering in, just spending quality time together. But now that's not good enough. Take it.
You haven't taken your girl on a helicopter ride yet?
No, not yet.
Bro,
not yet.
how are you guys still together?
She's a little afraid of heights. I mean, that, you know.
My girl too.
Yeah, I'm afraid of heights.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. But at least we can get in the helicopter. Anyway, we got 2 more. Delicious. All right. What are men really doing when they get together for a boys' weekend? Vegas, bachelor parties, everything you fear. Drinking, chasing girls, acting like idiots, complaining about their wives or girlfriends, nothing, just watching sports, or telling old stories and reminiscing about the past. I've done all those. So for a friend's bachelor party, it's everything that you think it could possibly be. Most of the time, just watching sports. I think that a boys' night includes that, and telling old stories and reminiscing. Playing video games, you know, doing guy stuff.
What kind of video games?
Getting away. Come on, sports games. I'll still play Mario Kart. It doesn't matter to me.
And 64.
Yeah.
Trust women.
But if we're all in Vegas, I don't know. I mean, it's Vegas. But there's nothing more important in a relationship than to have boys' nights and guys' weekends and stuff like that.
Hobby.
You need to be on TV.
What's up, cutie?
You need to be on TV.
All right, last and final question.
All right, which one are we gonna do?
Let's see.
These are all really bad. Why do so many dads embarrass their children? What kind of a question is that?
Last and final question. Here we go.
Well, at least for me.
Yeah.
Do men need to play the field before they commit to a long-term relationship?
Oh.
Well, I think some do. Personally, I didn't. I mean, you have to get out there to figure out what you like and what you need in a relationship.
I mean, how are you supposed to impress your future wife?
I mean, that's true. Play the field just means to get a feel for it, to go out there to date, to get to know people, and to kind of play the game. Yeah, but I can tell you, from a married man, when you know, you know. When you meet the one, you know it.
That's a good pump. What about dance? Can you cha-cha real smooth? Smooth.
Take care, buddy.
All right. See you later, man. Later. All right. Next location, Frankie at Red Robin. Here we go. Frankie's kind of busy.
You busy, Frankie?
Not at all.
That's my life.
I made it for you.
What is it?
Hawaiian heartthrob. It's really good.
Smells really good.
Hey, Frankie, what's the best way to get a man to listen to you? Be direct and specific. Just repeat yourself until it sticks in, or sorry, men just don't listen.
Be specific. Always gotta be specific.
Why do you think that?
Women can't listen like we do.
Why don't men put more effort into planning dates? We really don't want to plan it. We don't care as much as you. We do make the effort, but women are hard to please. Number three, women are hard to please.
Always.
Why do men need man time or a man cave? It's an escape from our lives. It's just a way to wind down. We're avoiding our women.
It's a way to wind down. You need all your alone time.
Do men need to play the field before they commit to a long-term relationship? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. You appreciate the women that you have.
Hey, do you think that men need to play the field before they commit to a serious relationship? Yes or no? And why?
Yes. So you know how to play the game.
That's what Ross said. Do you like it when women are dominant in the bedroom? Yes, no way, or sure, but only sometimes.
No. I like being the dominant one.
And why?
Because men are the male figure of being strong.
And as he puts his hands on his hips. Dun, 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 dun. Later, Frankie.
Bye, Aaron.
Later.
All right. Now it's time we go to the next location. Okay, now I'm going home because I need to eat dinner, and then we will continue the video. Here we go. All right, so dinner was delish. And now we are going out to Wakanda, Illinois, where Justin Baker lives. So, let's go. All right, so while we are driving out to Wakanda, the lovely Ariel is gonna ask me my questions, and I'm gonna answer them.
Ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Do men need to play the field before they commit to a long-term relationship? Yes or no?
Yes, because if you don't know what you're doing, then the girl is going to get bored real quick.
All right. Do men like it when a woman is dominant in the bedroom? Yes, no way, sure, but only sometimes.
I'd say, honestly, sometimes. Because there's a lot of the times that I want to... How do I say this? Yes.
Yes or sometimes?
What?
Are you done answering that question?
What was the question?
I asked you the question and you said sometimes, but then you said yes.
I would say sometimes, because most of the time I just want to be the man.
Right. What's the best way to get a man to listen to you?
Huh? the conversations that girls have with guys are things about little details throughout the day, and there's so many little details that it's hard to remember them all. And women remember them all. Like, them all.
That is true. Okay. Why don't men put more effort into planning dates? We really want you to plan it. We don't care as much as you. We do make the effort, but women are hard to please.
I would say C, women are hard to please, but there's a reasoning behind that. Most of the time when men are like, hey, you want to go out to dinner? What are you hungry for? Women are normally just say, I don't know, whatever you want. And then you say, all right, cool, thank God. Let's go to Portillo's. And it's like, no, I don't really feel like Portillo's. And it's like, well, so that's my answer.
Why do men need man time or a man cave? It's an escape from our lives. It's just a way to wind down, or we're avoiding you.
Pretty much sounds like the exact same answer, all three of them. So I would say all of the above. Like, girls dream about weddings, guys dream about man caves. Weddings, man caves. But in my case,
Weddings.
Man cave. Right now we are headed out to Wakanda to get the questions from Justin So. Here we go.
It's dark. It's getting late. It's Justin. It's a frog.
Oh, you almost killed it.
I almost just killed a frog.
What's that?
Huh? Hi. Hey. Are the kids asleep? Shh. Go Steve Harvey. Yeah! These are questions that they ask that they want you to answer to get the insight in a man's brain.
Those are some pretty interesting questions. Do men need to play the field before they commit to a long-term relationship? I would say depends on the average guy. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that because of the fact that I met my wife when I was in 8th grade. So I really haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to play the field because she won me over. Didn't have to, play the field right away. What can I say? I know. So why do men in relationships view porn? A, they are not sexually satisfied with their partners. B, men need variety. C, it's just a release. I'm gonna say for me, it's just a release. Because the reality is I've been with my wife for 15 years. Like I said in the previous question, porn is exactly the reason why I haven't had to.
Xvideos.com.
What can I say? Pornhub.
I used to do that, but that's... So we're still recording.
Oh, yeah. When men screw up, why do so many get angry and act defensive? A, men hate being wrong. B, because we know you're keeping score. C, we're trying to deflect the blame onto you. I'm going to be honest, and I think we all should be.
I don't think you should.
I think it's C, we're trying to deflect the blame onto you. I think that, one, given my background as a therapist, it's easy to read into people. But in being honest, okay, I think a lot of guys hate being wrong. We like to be in charge. We don't like to feel insecure, so it's easier to blame someone else than admit that we're wrong.
That's a good answer.
Can I say?
That.
Why is it so hard for a man to open up about his feelings? A, men are taught to be tough. B, when you try to pry, we're usually not ready to talk. Or C, we don't need to talk about our feelings in order to deal with them. In all honesty, again, we're trying to be truthful here. Most guys are going to say C. I'm going to have to go with a mixture between A and B. Men, I think, in society in general, are taught to be tough. We're not supposed to cry. We're supposed to be strong for our wives, our girlfriends. But the reality is, I think inside we're just really big babies. That's just the truth.
I cry to myself to sleep every night.
Sorry to hear that. Why are some fathers much harder on their sons versus their daughters? A, dads want their sons to be tough.
Damn right.
All dads have soft sides for their daughters. C, boys need stronger discipline than girls because that's what they respond to. Having a son almost 3 years old, having a daughter that's roughly 7 months old, I think I can confidently say none of these are the right answer, unfortunately. I think that a lot of the fathers in today's day and age try to be harder on their sons versus their daughters because in their mind, they know what they were like when they were younger and they're trying to make a better version of themselves, trying to perfect kind of what they screwed up on. Unfortunately, it's not always the right approach though. My daddy needs Vegas. Please. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure. Say, can you wave bye-bye to Steve?
Bye-bye.
Steve, I need Vegas bad, please, baby.
I want to learn high.
What do you think about Vegas?
I think I'm going. If you guys go, I'm getting a room.
All right, we are done with these set of questions with Justin, and now we are heading home to do another one.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye.
Bye, guys. Say peace.
You little gremlin.
Like you.
Later, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
All right, now we've got to head back home, and we are going to meet up with Bobby and Zyder. Here we go. The first car is Bobby. Yeah. What's up, Bobby?
What's up?
What's up, Zyder? What's up? So, Zyder is starting off with the questions. So, Zyder, start off with the questions.
Do men need to play the field before they commit to a long-term relationship? Yes or no?
I'm gonna say definitely yes, because you need to be able to just see what's out there before you can commit to a long-term relationship, because there might be something better.
I'm agreeing with you, Bob, 100%. Can't just settle for the first one. I mean, there might be something way better out there. You never know. And then once you see them, you're already married, and it's too late.
Yep.
So you might as well play the field a little bit before you commit.
Let it go until you find the right one.
Yep, that's what I said.
How often do you want sex? A, once a week. B, several times a week. C, every day. Or D, multiple times a day.
Good question, Bob. I'm gonna have to go with A, once a day. And you ask me why? You ask me why?
A was once a week. Every day is C.
I'm gonna have to go with C, Bob, because that's how God made me. Bob?
I'm gonna say B, several times a week, because I'm used to not getting a lot already. So I can deal with it a little less than every once a day.
All right.
That got sad for a moment.
What's the best way to get a man to listen to you? B, direct and specific. B, just repeat yourself until it sinks in. Or C, sorry men just don't listen.
I would say be direct and specific. It's the best way to communicate, is to actually tell people what you want. And that way it'll be easy to understand.
Don't beat around the bush, you know what I mean? Some women just beat around the bush. Just say what you want to say. Let us know what you want,
Yep.
You want a car? Let us know. You know what I mean?
Why don't men put more effort into planning dates? A, we really want you to plan it. B, we don't care as much as you. Or C, we do make the effort, but women are hard to please.
I'll go with A. We really want you to plan it, because you know what? Ladies are way better at planning dates.
I'm going to agree with you to a point with A. We really want you to plan it. But the reason is because if we plan it and you're not happy, then it's going to be terrible for everybody. But if you plan it and we're not that happy, we'll get over it pretty quickly and still have a good time.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm sticking with A.
Same one.
So, anyways, why do men need a man time or a man cave? A, it's an escape from our lives. B, it's just a way to wind down. C, we're avoiding you.
Overall, it's probably going to be C. We're avoiding you, but it also is a small amount of A and B, which they're all pretty much similar.
I'm going to go with B. We need to wind down, You get off of work, you don't want to hear all these questions right away, how was your day? Listen, come home, play some Zelda or something, some Super Mario Brothers. Bob?
What is your honest reaction to the words, I'm pregnant? A, O-S-T. B, is it mine? Or C, yes, that's great news.
Depends on the situation, but if you're in a relationship, then hopefully you're gonna say C. It's great news, you know? If you're not, then you might want to go with, is it mine? I'm gonna go with C.
C.
Yes.
I am also gonna say C, because... No, actually I really mean A. Oh shit. Because, you know, it's a huge step in your life. And then, after that, I would probably go C.
What do men prefer, hair down there or bald? A, hair, B, bald.
The answer to this question is pretty obvious to most men, I believe. Definitely bald.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Bob on that because I had a girlfriend one time who had like a forest down there, and I was like, yo, I'm like, you have to shave it or I'm out of here. And I was out of there.
Couldn't find your man?
Nope. You had some great answers, Bob.
So did you.
Thanks.
Great job.
You too.
Did you enjoy yourself?
It was interesting.
Great water here.
Where's James?
So James just got here, but I should warn you, he's been a little crabby. So let's go check it out. He's in the bathroom getting ready.
What? Aw, you look so cute. Look at the hair.
James.
Pack it. You can just do.
Is this
or
going on
5.
TV?
No.
You sure?
Maybe.
My mother might watch this. Do men like it when women dominate in the bedroom? A, yes. B, no way. C, sure, but only sometimes. C, sure, only sometimes. Men often say women are crazy. What do they really mean? Women get too emotional about stuff that doesn't really matter. Because it doesn't matter sometimes. It's all in their head.
Yep. So technically, they're delusional.
Why are so many men uncomfortable spending time with their own woman's friends? We don't care what all you all talk about. Because if it's not part of my friends, I don't care. She doesn't have friends.
You don't have friends? This polar bear is very interesting. So are your answers. Next
Mine?
question.
What is your honest reaction to the words "I'm pregnant"? A. Oh shit. I don't know.
How many
But that's
months
what I would
along are
say.
you?
I'm down 10 pounds, jerk.
Why so sensitive?
Because I'm emotional. I'm a crazy bitch. Okay, if a woman has a large number of previous sexual partners and her current man asks her about them, should she be honest? A, yes. B, no. No, because I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know. Do men need to play the field before they commit to a long-term relationship? A, yes. B, no. No. My girlfriend said.
How many did you have before me? I think you played multiple fields there.
No, I want to play field now.
How long have you guys been dating?
Oh, God.
3 years.
3 years?
Wonderful, magical 3 years.
It's like monogamy, some kind of wood. Come on, that's a movie. Alright, I'm done. Can my family be part of Family Feud? We're all pretty. Do men prefer hair down there or bald? Well, it depends.
Zyder was very against hair. Like, he was stern about it.
It's really not that bad.